The Eau Claire Distillery is Alberta's original craft distillery, honoring our province's riches of the land, and now they're releasing a seasonal gin. To explain more, it's David Farran, who's the founder and president of Eau Claire Distillery. Congratulations.
Well, thank you.
This is a fascinating facility in Turner Valley.
Yeah.
It's been around for how long now?
Well, we've been open and distilling for about 4 months, so we're pretty new. We've been building the project for about 1.5 years, but yeah, we're just in the market now.
But you have the buildings, you have the facilities, you have all of the stuff that you need.
Yeah, so we're in an old...
The people,
everything is set up. We're in an old 1923 movie theater in Turner Valley. Very classic old building. Nothing is straight. Yeah. And then we've added on a tasting room and a big barrel warehouse as well. So
your idea?
Well, I think it was not just my idea, but yeah, there's 3 founders, and we all mostly come from the beer business. So we sort of had seen the craft beer movement and what was happening years ago.
Yes.
So,
and you thought what? That beer, so that's interesting. So beer was your love, your knowledge, you understood the process and all that's involved. Yeah. But you decided to take a different angle.
Well, I think when you look at what happened from the big commercial breweries, and then craft breweries came in and really, taught consumers that there was more to beer than met the eye, and there was a lot of flavor notes. That hasn't happened yet with distilleries and with spirits, but it really is sort of taking hold in the States, and we're part of that vanguard here in Canada. So it's bringing out extra flavor and what we can do with small craft distillations.
Well, and you're using Alberta products, if you will, the water, everything. I mean, the ground, the soil, everything. When I think of Eau Claire, it's synonymous with something we're very familiar with here in Calgary. Of course, Eau Claire Market, and it was part of a logging mill earlier as well too. So you grabbed the name. Why?
Well, it means clear water in French, and that's what Calgary's name is as well, is in Gaelic. But the Eau Claire and Bow River Lumber Company were active throughout the foothills and part of Turner Valley, around the turn of the century. So it was kind of a natural fit for us, and we like the name.
What separates you from other distilleries?
I think just that we're all handcrafted and that we're farm to glass. So all of our products come from. We harvest the seed and we take it all the way through the process into producing our products.
We're seeing a video right now of, is that actual horses plowing the field?
Yeah,
you're kidding me, David.
Yeah, that's our farming. So we're farming in recent years has really become quite progressive. We're regressive. We seem to be going backwards, but it's been a really fun part of what we've done, and part of what created Eau Claire was. We had been horse hobbyists and we've been farming, and we sort of thought, well, what are we going to do with all this grain?
And you just came up with this idea.
And we came up with this idea.
Over a pint, I'm sure.
Yeah.
You've brought some samples here. What can you tell us about these samples?
Well, we've got 3 products on the market right now. We're in behind the scenes, we're making a lot of whiskey, but our first one was vodka, 3-point vodka, and then we came out with a gin, which is Parlor Gin. Both of those have had huge accolades in the market. It's been really exciting for us how well accepted. And then the third one, which is just coming out this week, in fact we're bottling today, is gin rummy, which is our seasonal. And it's a really special thing. It's something that hasn't been on the market before, but I must admit it's quite delicious.
You better say that of your products. I also know that, what are these images? Is that look at Canadian goose and a bear? Is that an owl? What are we looking at?
Yeah, they're all, so we call them social animals. So all of our bottling and our imagery is iconic Canadian animals in social scenes. So sitting around the parlor or skating. In this case, it's on 3-Point Creek, which runs down by Turner Valley.
Perfect.
And then, of course, playing gin rummy, which is
have some fun with it. Why not, man?
Yeah,
this is great. What is your hope? Where do you want to take this company?
Well, I mean, we're excited to be just part of Alberta. We're small. We're handcrafted. We hand bottle. We hand make everything. So. Yeah. I think we just want to be a premium maker of spirits here in Alberta.
That's what your hope is?
That's what our hope is.
It's a tough slog, let's be honest. But part of it is just getting your name out.
Yeah, that's right. And
But
getting
again,
people to taste it. As long as people taste it, we're very confident it's a great, great product.
That it could take your business to another level.
Yeah.
Well, congratulations to you and your partners for doing this. This is it's quite a statement about Alberta. We seem to be doing a lot of stuff here in this province.
It's an exciting place to be. It really is.
It really is, and great to have you along here as well too. Well, good luck.
All right, thank you.
It's the Eau Claire Distillery, and can people take tours of your place?
They can, yep. Starting just before Christmas, we'll be opening up for tours.
In Turner Valley.
You bet.
Maybe catch a movie while you're down there too.
Yeah.
Oh no, wait a minute, you can't. That space has been used.
We got a few screens in there.
David is the founder and president of Eau Claire Distillery. Thank you, David, and yeah, feel free to leave that here too.
All right.
Just saying. Hey, still to come, it's the power of a personal thank you. First, here's what's happening in and around Calgary. This is Trending on Shaw.